What is up, you guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, or if it is your first time here, welcome. So today I have another WISKII active review for you. If you're not familiar with WISKII, they make premium activewear and loungewear. I've reviewed them on my channel a couple times, and right now they're having a Black Friday sale. So I'm gonna review some new pieces for you and share a little bit about the sale. As always, everything that I talk about in this video will be linked in the description box down below, along with all of my personal links, discount codes, and measurements for reference. And I did want to let you know that WISKII gave me some codes to share with you for the sale. The code Shannon will get you 23% off of any order. And if you spend up to a certain amount, you can get even up to 33% off. So I've listed those codes in the description box. So with that being said, let's hop right into it. So the first piece I have on right now is the full zip hoodie, and I got this in a size medium in the color tobacco. And then to match the hoodie, I got the high waist lounge wide leg pant in the color tobacco, and I got these in a size large. So these are both made from a super soft brushed fabric. It's super cozy. I really like it. And the hoodie has an oversized fit up to here, and then it has a ribbed portion that kind of snatches it on your waist, which I actually really like because personally I'm not a huge fan of hoodies being like super tight on my arms, but I do like that you can still see your shape with this part. And it has a double zipper detail, so it zips up here, and the zipper down here you can also unzip, so you can kind of like play around with how you want it to look. And it also has thumb holes on the ends of the sleeves and a hood as well. So very cute. And then the pants are high rise with a draw cord waistband, pockets on the sides, and they have a little like piping seam detail down the middle front and the middle back, and they have a nice long inseam, so definitely very tall girl friendly. I'm 5'7", so I'm kind of like right on the cusp of tall, but I definitely feel like these would even work for someone a little taller than me as well. So we love that. I hate when pants like these, especially a wide leg pant, are super short and like high waters. I don't like that. So definitely love the length of these, and I personally sized up to a large in these and a medium in this top, because I just like my sweat sets and my like loungewear to fit nice and oversized. I just don't like when something's meant to be oversized but it feels like it's a little too snug. So I always like to size up to either a medium or a large in my loungewear and my sweat sets, and I feel like these are both the perfect size. I probably, you know, could have sized down in the pants, but I like how nice and oversized they are. And again, I probably could have sized down to a small in the top, but it is very comfy. So I really like this. I also really like the color. I feel like I get a lot of like black and like dark brown and gray loungewear, but I don't have anything in this color. So I am a huge fan. Super comfy. I feel like I'm gonna wear this a lot. Up next, I have the Riviera Scallop Halter Bra Tank, and I got this in Ivory in a size small. And then to match, I got the V-waist yoga legging in Ivory, and I got these in a size medium. So both of these are made from the WISKII Nude Sensation series fabric, which is a nylon lycra spandex blend. It is super soft and stretchy, and it has flat locked seams. The top is crop length. I'll pull these down so you can see the shape a little bit better. And it kind of has a little scoop detail in the front and the back. Then it has the scallop detail along the sides of the bust, a little like crossover detail right here. And it has removable push-up cup pads. If you know anything about me, you know I love a long line sports bra or a top that kind of doubles as a crop top slash sports bra. love. I wear them all the time, and I love a halter, especially for back day. It just shows off your entire back. It looks so cute. So I already know that I'll definitely be getting a lot of wear out of this. And I just love the scallop line from WISKII. I have a ton of their items that have this little scallop detail on them. They have so many different options, and I think it's just the cutest little detail. And every time I wear anything with the scallops, I get a ton of compliments. So definitely a big fan. And I would say that this is light to medium support. Obviously it is a deep V cut, and the halter does provide support. It's not like super loose, but it's not super tight. It's kind of like an in-between. So it shouldn't be too uncomfortable to wear for longer periods of time like the super tight ones are. But it's not like super tight, so it doesn't provide as much support as a tight one. So yeah, I would say light to medium support. And then the leggings are the same fabric as the top. They have a V waist detail. This is connected, by the way, so it's not like a fold over, but a V waist detail. They do have a front seam. They have a scrunch booty detail in the back. It kind of looks completely normal once you're wearing it, but it definitely helps it get in between the cheeks, and I feel like it's very flattering. And these are full length. So also, if you know me, you know I am not a big fan of front seams on anything. I think they should all be taken away. So I don't love the front seam on these. But if you wear a pair of camel toe proof underwear, which I can give you suggestions if you need any on those, I have a ton. If you wear those, it kind of takes care of the issue. I still like, it's not my first choice choosing something with a front seam, but obviously there is a remedy for it. I also typically get leggings in a size small. I think I accidentally got these in a medium. They do fit fine in a medium because I'm kind of like the bigger side of a small, so I can kind of go back and forth between the two. There is like a little bit of extra fabric, but the medium does work fine. The one thing that I will point out, when you're getting white leggings, they're never going to be completely squat proof because white is the lightest color for the most light to like show through. So obviously these are not completely squat proof. I personally am not like really worried about squat proofness of things unless something is so sheer that like you can see everything. I'm not ever really worried about it, but if you're someone that worries about squat proofness, if you have like booty tattoos or something like that, I wouldn't recommend getting the white. These come in so many different colors. I just wanted to have an all white moment, and I don't have any white leggings. So, but compared to white leggings I've tried in the past, these are actually pretty impressive. They're not double lined. A lot of times brands will make their white leggings or their light colors double lined to help with the squat proofness. But these are actually not double lined. The fabric is just like thick enough that they do a pretty good job of hiding the light shining through. And as always with any light colors, including white, I just recommend nude seamless underwear underneath them. And in this case, camel toe proof underwear, to make sure that you're not seeing the underwear through. Like if you were to wear any sort of color or any sort of pattern underwear under these, it would be a problem. So definitely would recommend nude seamless underwear. Okay, so lastly we have the long sleeve half zip full length unitard, and I got this in Ivory in a size small. So this is made from the same fabric as the last two pieces that I showed you. So super, super soft and stretchy. It has long sleeves and it zips all the way from the halfway point all the way up to the top, kind of like a mock neck top. And it has removable cut pads and it has pockets on both sides. So this though has no front seam and it has just a regular seam on the booty. So honestly, WISKII's like promo photos in this really sold me. I just thought it was so cute for a little like après ski or like snowmobile moment, but I feel like something like this would be a good like base layer for going skiing. White isn't as practical as the other colors. Again, this comes in other colors, but I just really wanted to have an all white moment because I don't really wear white as much. Like I have an all black one of these and I just wanted white for just something a little bit different, you know? So again, with this, since it's white, it's gonna show through at least a little bit here. So I wouldn't wear any prints or any like bright colored underwear. I have to show you the like look that was in the WISKII promo for this. because I'm going to recreate it and I just feel like it's so cute. Like with an all white moon boot and a white hat, I just feel like this is the cutest little outfit to wear in the mountains. I'm actually going to the mountains tomorrow and I'm gonna be bringing it with me. So I just think it's so cute. So that is it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Let me know if you have any questions about anything in the comments down below, and I'll do my best to answer those for you. Again, my code is just my name, Shannon, and all of the other codes are also in the description box down below, and the sale is till November 30th. So that is it. Thanks again for watching, and I will catch you next time.